Let's talk about this wireless at-home vacuum cleaner. Came in a box like this, and it's got a lot of parts. So let's go through everything. I have some really good things to say, and I have one not wonderful thing to say. So breaking it down, the basic unit looks like this. So this stays on, and then you've got this. This is how you're gonna empty the trash. So this is the trash unit, and this is the HEPA filter. So you put your thumb in here and pull, and then you can see all the dirt. So this metal part, you then twist carefully, and this is the HEPA filter. Both the HEPA filter and the metal part can be washed. You just want to make sure they are completely dried, especially the white parts, kind of like a fabric-y material. You want to make sure it's absolutely dry always before you put it in. You do get a replacement HEPA filter, the white one, with this, which is really nice, but again, it can be washed. You also get a little brush to clean the filter out with. As far as basic use, you just have this button, so you're just gonna hold it down for a couple seconds. This will give us regular speed. Regular, press again, and you get high suction, and one more time and it turns off. So 2 speeds, first regular, press again, higher speed, really basic. As far as attachments, got this kind of broader one. It reminds me of what you would see at a car wash when you get to do the self-service cleaning. A brush. This is my favorite attachment. I was doing my baseboards and my millwork with this, and I really like it because it's broad, and so it gets a lot, and it's a brush, so it's softer than just the plastic against woodwork or paint. It's a little bit softer, but this works really good for that. We have multiple pets, and so hair does get stuck in here, so you may have to sometimes pick the hair up and feed it into the vacuum. If you have pets, you probably already do that with your regular vacuum. This is a really nice upholstery attachment. You can see it kind of has these little micro brush right there, but that's really nice for upholstery. I think that'd be great again for pet hair. Now we have another brush one. You can see the 2 differences. This one's a little smaller. This one has a larger opening. I like, again, that you get so many attachments. But wait, there's more. So the only awkward thing about this is just, you can see it's at an angle, but I usually would hold it like this. So you're either gonna have to go like that, which I'm imagining a seat cushion in a car, or you're gonna just change your grip for a little bit. And we have one more that's kind of similar to that. You can see the difference. And that's just kind of like a straight on. So overall, let's count how many attachments. You can use it this way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different ways, 6 attachments plus the regular way. That's a lot of value and a lot of versatility. The negative I have to say is you get all these attachments, and where do you keep them? You've got to figure out where to keep them. The box seems kind of bulky especially if you're gonna have it in your car. So you're gonna have to figure out some type of bag or just put them in the console or something like that. But that is my only complaint. And my last little bit is that this is how you charge it. It's a USB-C that goes in the end and a USB. So you could charge this in your car with a USB adapter or inside with a USB adapter. It doesn't come with the port adapter. Where do I see myself using this? Where do I think it would shine? To me, this is a mid-range, multi-purpose, handheld little vacuum. It's not too large to keep in your car. It would be nice for a dorm room. It would be nice for a single room or a single area or a single use. So for me, the ways that I can see myself using it are for cleaning shutters, dusting shutters, a lot of dusting, windows, baseboards, millwork, getting the kids and the family involved, just anywhere that it's really annoying, higher surfaces or more tight surfaces that you want to brush and you don't want to lug and you just want to go really quick. I see this performing with that use. My stairs get like the crevices, get a little bit hard to get with a larger vacuum. We have cat litter that comes out. This is a little nice for me to think about just using for cat litter because cat litter gets a little bit gross. This is me being more honest. My larger, nice vacuum, it will get smelly because we use it to get cat litter up. So I love the idea of something smaller that can be taken apart and cleaned out, used for just cat litter or a car, of course. So dorm, car, 1 or 2 rooms where you're just daily going around really quickly, or 1 or 2 uses where you just zoom around the house and do that. To me, that's where this would really shine. If you're looking for something that is substantial, feels really well built, but isn't top of the line and isn't going to be a big splurge, this is really great.